Last time on First Party.
People, on the last episode I accomplished not a damn thing. Just this key. Well, I did find that locked door that I needed this key for, but it took me the whole episode, which to you guys was really short, but to me was like 2 freaking hours. So, yeah, let's continue playing the game.
Now let's continue where we left off.
Sup, Legendz, GMJ here, continuing this long chapter. I mean, technically it really isn't long. But I probably spent like 2 hours searching for that damn key at the end. It really wasn't that fun, people, because I had spirits chasing me up the ace, and I think I only have one talesman. And, oh yes, people, the reason why I haven't cut is because I know where I have to go. I think. I picked up a gym key, and I'm assuming that locked door is the gym. I'm gonna be so upset if I'm wrong. Oh, man. Can't believe I went around this school like 2-3 times and found nothing. I mean, I kept finding talismans, batteries, bandages, etc., but I couldn't find what I need to find. Please don't be a spirit up here. There always is. Always a spirit up here. I don't mean to take... Oh, shoot. I forgot she's going crazy. Please, no spirit. No spirit. Fudge! It's open. You ready? Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, like in the very beginning of this chapter, because I'd said I've watched some gameplay footage. This is where I stopped watching the gameplay footage. This chapter. I should have probably mentioned that. Why does this place look familiar for some reason? I feel like I've seen this place before. I know, right? Really? The last time we came here, I don't remember there being a gym. Yeah, I guess you're right. So, what the hell is this? What the hell is that? Is that the ice cream? Looks like the ice cream for an ice cream cone. It looks like. Stop right there. Huh? You were going to say something disgusting, weren't you? No? What do you mean? Doesn't it look like soft serve ice cream to you? I know, right? That's my sister's favorite food. Oh, so your sister really into ice cream then? Way too much. She even eats it in winter. Me, I get cold just watching her. I better be him. Kishinuma, look! Up there! What are we looking at? Oh yeah, I know, I seen that. That has to be where the crystal is. I'll see if I can climb it. Huh? Climb it? Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I don't see like a 70-foot ladder in the building, so I don't know. What? You don't think I can? I may not look like it, but I'm an expert tree climber when I was a kid, you know? And this pillar really solid, see? So this would be a piece of cake. Still, though, grumble. Fine. I can give you a boost on my shoulder if you want. Make it easier to get started. Me? On your shoulders? I wasn't sure I liked this idea, and my expression made those misgiving blatantly clear to Kishinuma. What's with the face? You'll just be stepping up on my shoulder so you can reach the ledge. Nothing to it, right? Alright. Sign. You good? Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Erg. Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Nah. I'm going crazy already. Are you kidding me? This isn't climbing, this is running. There is a huge difference, people. Urgh. Got it! I got the crystal! Yes. Alright, come on down. Okay. Kishinuma looked up at me, but quickly diverted his eyes when he realized he could easily see up my skirt. Is she coming down? Still, nothing from Aiko or Misuto, huh? Eek! I let out a loud shriek, grabbing Kishinuma's attention. Not that it mattered, given our relative position. What happened? What is it? What is it? Holy crap! Well, that's a bunch of hands. Human hands! These are human hands! Inside this pillar! There are a lot of people trapped inside this pillar. All of a sudden, I was surrounded by body parts with hands and strange of hair compressions, the bulk of them. And then, from out of the blue, sickening, cheerful carnival music being blaring from over the gym loudspeaker's volume up so high as to unpleasantly distort the sound. It was almost like an old record playing from a phonograph, coupled with the corpses now littering in my path. The music was even more unsettling than it would have been to begin with. Dude, I have my TV super quiet and I can hear that perfect. This must be really loud. I feel sorry for people wearing headphones that's got this thing, the volume all the way up. Oh man. God, what? I'm sinking. I was quickly losing my footage as the firmly solid pillar began to break down into a curious, almost sand-like substance. Shinozaki, get down, hurry! Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where? Ah! Help me, Keisha. Sand began to pour into my mouth and nose, immediately preventing me from saying another word or, more important, breathing. The more I tried to resist, the more the pillar pulled me down. Gulp. The sand was down in my eyes and felt like it was seeping into my skull from there. The pain was absolutely unbearable. The weight of the material pushing against me quickly began cracking my ribs and collapsing my lungs. There was no escape anymore. I was already gone. Damn. Wow. That didn't work. Alright, people. We're going to try it again. Okay. Let's move. I got this. 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 Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. I got this. 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 No. No. We gotta go. We gotta go. Did I make it? Kishinuma grabbed into my arm and tried to pull me free from the object. Yes, I did. But within its depths, there was a little girl with black eyes. She was staring right at us. Oh crap, it's Sachi. God. The sight was unnerving, but he didn't flinch for long. He continued pulling, desperately trying to free me from becoming part of the pillar makeup. Ah! Pant, pant, pant. Pant, pant. The hell was that? You okay? Yeah. Let's just get out of here now. What the hell? Ah, God, what the hell? This music is driving me crazy. What? It's driving me crazy. Same here. Let's head back into the school. I thought that's where we were at. Okay. You know, I've been through the whole damn school and I couldn't find another pillar, so I'm assuming since the main door is open, we can probably get the hell out of here. So what about the crystal? Were you able to get it? Yeah, here. This is it. The pillar's crystal. Victory obtained. Yeah, we're like halfway through the... What? Kizuragi Academy Class 2-9, just prior to morning homeroom. I entered the classroom, school began in hand, and beelined directly for Naomi. From the looks on her face, she'd been waiting for me. Hold on, that was just the weirdest cutscene. It didn't even it just straight up went here. I don't know. I don't understand. Morning, Satoshi. Good morning, Naomi. How'd it go? At Shinozaki's, not good. Naomi shook her head. I did go, but her parents said she hasn't been home since the day before yesterday. So what now? Something is definitely not right. Her voice quivered. No doubt memories of her time in Heavenly Host were resurfacing for her, just as they had been for me. And my news was no better, unfortunately. Same story with Yoshiki. According to his neighbors, they haven't been a single sound coming from his apartment since yesterday, which means he probably never went home last night. God, I don't want to hear that. I'm sick and tired of this. I don't want to lose more friends. Naomi had her face completely buried in her hands at this point. Damn it. I think you should know that Yoshiki was really worried about Shinozaki. He said she was endangered, and it had to do with Heavenly Host, but that place shouldn't exist anymore. Yoshiki and Shinozaki, what the hell could you guys have possibly gotten yourself into? In my worries, I did what I often do when trying to clear my mind and looked out the window, staring in a cloudy sky. And suddenly, there it was again. What is that? There was a solid black spherical object hovering in the sky. You see it too, right, Naomi? Yeah. What is it? Mr. Yamazaki. Mochida Nakashima, please refrain from looking outside during school hours. Morning homeroom is about to begin. Our homeroom teacher, Miss Yamazaki, I think, entered the classroom with a usual air of authority. Miss Niwa is out sick today, so third period English will be study hall. Come on, you two. Get back to your seats. What are you looking at out there anyways? Mr. Yamazaki, can't you see it too? The black thing. Gasp. What is that? If even the teacher was startled by this point, it must be Juicy. Or so all the other students seemed to think, as they began to murmur noisily and get up to see for themselves. Whoa! What? What is that? God! That's creepy. It's a natural disaster. You think the big one's coming? Now, everybody, calm down. Panicking will do us no good. Mr. Yamazaki, I say we end class early. Don't be absurd. If there's an emergency, we'll get a call about it. And if that happens, school dismisses, then you may go. Right now, the best thing to do is return to your seats. And girls, please don't stand on the desk. The boys can see everything. Eek! Wow. That teacher is straight up. Whoa! Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. You pervs. Come on, seriously? Naomi and I looked one another in the eyes. We were both thinking the same thing. Satoshi, I don't like this. Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about it myself. The chills in the air. It's exactly the same as in Heavenly Hosts. In your seats. That means you. He's probably talking to himself. After class ended, we took a trip to Polonia Academy High School. We needed something to go on, some kind of clue, anything at all, really. So we just started asking around. Eventually, we encountered a girl who was crazy profusely about some friend of hers who'd gone missing. Mio, who's that? They all just disappeared. And sob. Oh, well, this Mio chick's crying. Mio, right? Weren't you friends with Naho, Shionoki, and Aikuniwa? Yeah. Sayaka and I were both really close with them, Sniffle. And they'd always tease us. I'm sorry. The entire time Mio spoke with us, she was trying to rub the tears from her eyes, and each time she attempted it, it made her ponytail twitch. What's going on, anyways? Where did they all go? And what's that black thing? We'd pledged after our escape not to burden others unnecessarily with information about Heavenly Hosts, feeling that most people were simply better off not knowing. If you're looking for info about Naho and the others, then something scary must be going on, right? Well, I don't need any details. I know I wouldn't be able to help even if I told you. Even if you told me, but please. They don't really want to talk about it. Please, save them from whatever it is. She was actually grabbing my shirt now, and the tears were pouring from her eyes all over again. Wherever they are, they're probably in a lot of pain. Yeah, probably. Aikuniwa, the girl we'd met at Makina Shinozaki's apartment. She'd seemed calm and confident, even a little full of herself, but somehow, deep down, I'd felt there was a chink in her armor, and I think Naomi had felt it too. To be honest, even we're not sure exactly what's going on, but if we figure anything out, we'll make a point to come back and let you know. Mio rubbed her eyes again, her ponytail perking up once more, and looked up at us with big, wet saucers. Out of options, we elected to retry the Sachiko and the Ever After ritual. That was our method of ingress into Heavenly Hosts last time, after all. With proxy dials in hands and my bag of supplies at the ready, of two of us yanked our arms back as hard as we could, splitting the paper in two so that we each held a piece. Sighing. It's no use. It really isn't working anymore. Yeah. Looks like the curse of Heavenly Hosts have been cleared after all. Seems like it. With no Sachiko anymore, that whole school should have been totally destroyed. Sighing. And I brought a mountain of water and calorie biscuits to bring with us. I patted my bag as if demonstrating to Naomi how much was in it. I should have been fairly obvious though, as the bag itself was practically bursting as the seams. Helicopters flew by overhead, no doubt in response to the mysterious black orb that had appeared in our sky. We left the flurry of activities above us as we glimpsely left Polonia Academy High School, no closer to any answer that we were before. Glancing over at Naomi, I saw the sour expression on her face and tried to imagine why she didn't want to go back home, and it was hard to think of numerous reasons. Hey, Naomi, Are you going to stay with Miss Niwa again tonight? Yeah. Okay, well, would you like to stop by my house again first? My mom and Yuka too, of course, seems to have really taken a liking to you. Are you sure you don't mind? Her expression instantly measurably brightened. I don't mind at all. In fact, I'd appreciate it. Yuka could stand some cheering up herself. Thank you. We shifted direction slightly and began the relatively short foot tracks to my house. It was an ordinary and rather pleasant walk for a while, until Naomi caught sight of her mother turning the corner up ahead. At the time, I didn't realize that's who it was. She was clasping the arms of a young man sporting a shabby head and a construction outfit with some sort of insignia emblazoned on the back of his uniform. Gasp! Mom? She was clearly very close to this man, cuddling up to him as they walked, pulling his arm into her bosom, and even sneaking a few kisses before the pair disappeared down the alleyway. What's wrong, Naomi? It's nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, that could be weird. Her voice had gone up a full octave as she said this. Clearly, something was indeed bothering her, but I had no way to know what it was in the moment, and could only take her at her word. And her word was, by all appearances, that everything was fine. She'd more or less closed herself off, outwardly pretending not to have seen a thing. We gotta be back in the heavenly halls, because I want to start running away from that creature in front of me. Never mind. As we drew closer to my house, we slowly began to see a strange light illuminating the area around it. What? And that area was different than what it looked like this morning, to say the least. There was now a bamboo wall surrounding my home, and most notable, we now had a hot spring. What words are there for situations like this? Flummoxed, maybe? I don't know if I even said that word right. This wasn't here this morning. What the hell is Mochida Springs? Calm down, Satoshi. Let's just go inside and see. Immediately upon opening my front door, however, we were greeted by a sign reading, "This way to the natural springs." The Ministry of Defense planned to issue a statement at 1800 hours regarding the massive black orb that appeared in the skies over Tokyo. What? We entered the dressing room only to find Yuka naked. Well, that's not naked, but we get the picture. Yeah. Ah, welcome home, big brother and Naomi. The water's great. Yuka. Yuka was holding a toy goldfish, a towel, and a small beach ball in her hands. What are you doing? That's not the question I should have asked, but I was in too much shock for my words to come out the way I meant them to. And Yuka didn't seem to mind. She just smiled back at me as joyful as I'd ever seen her. Come on, it's amazing. Grabbing one of each of our hands, she slid open the glass door in the back and led us into the Mochida Spring, proper that we'd just been hearing so much about. Satsu. Hey ya, bro. Gotta say, this is one sweet soak. Who? There was another girl already soaking in the spring, a young girl around Yuka's age, sporting a stylish hairdo. Huh? Don't tell me you've never met her before. She's a friend from class. Her name's Satsuki Satsuki it is. Nice to meet you, bro. Now, you be sure to keep your eyes up high, okay? Not that I'd expect you to be too turned on by these raisins of mine. Ha ha ha. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Yeah, no. What the hell? Hey, stop jiggling. Oh, God. Come on, really? It was official. Nothing made any sense anymore. What in the hell is going on around here? Hang in there, Satoshi. Naomi had grabbed hold of my shoulder as if to keep me upright in case I suddenly decided to faint, which, all things considering, was probably a sensible precaution. How did I know? Isn't this wonderful? Miss Kyone. It's good for your health, plus Sulphur Spring helps ward of evil spirits, so it's win-win. I asked them to have everything built by noon, and so you can see, they delivered. My company's construction division is quite resourceful, wouldn't you say? How can you do something like this without asking permission first? I pointed my finger at her as in a conciliatory manner, as was the style at the time. Well now, welcome home, Satoshi. And the same to you, Naomi. Shocked. Thanks for having me. Hope I'm not intruding. Suddenly I found myself shuddering down to my core as my mom appears before us wearing nothing but a bath towel. Oh boy. Mom? Her skin was bright pink and she seemed to be in very high spirit. By the looks of things, she was in the spring herself until just morning before we arrived, when she'd evidently stepped out to the kitchen to get a very large number of beverages. If you're going to go back into the house to get drinks, shouldn't you at least wipe yourself down first? You're sopping wet. Yeah, sure. Anyways, everybody grab a drink. Yay! Yeah! You're the best, Yuka Mom. Yuka Mom. Yuka and Satsuki were also in very high spirits. Oh. As was Miss Kyone. Hey, what do you say we take a group photo, a commemoration of the establishment of Mochida Spring? Here, everybody, line up. Yeah, just like that. Now say cheese. Cheese. Jesus. Cheese. Confusion. Naomi and I were forced into frame as well. Like it or not, we were now a party to this madness. Triple dots. Ha ha ha. Our eyes were basically pinpricks at this point. None of this seemed even remotely real, and neither Naomi nor I had any ideas how to react to this. I took the drink my mom handed me, and without even checking what it was, I chugged down a few gulps. I was thirstier than I thought, apparently. What flavor is this? There was a white, thick liquid inside the milk bottle I was given. It had a faint tint to it when viewed under the right light, but like the flavor, I couldn't quite identify it. Its color. Is this fruit-flavored milk? I turned the bottle to read the label. Apparently, it was Niwa flavored. Niwa flavored. The hell is that? Miss Kyone, I can't thank you enough for building this lovely hot spring on our property. You're welcome here anytime you like. Here, it's a spare key to the house. Oh my, Mrs. Mochida, I don't know what to say. Mom, are you certain it's all right for me to have this? Of course, there wouldn't be a Mochida Spring if it weren't for you after all, for as I'm concerned, you've got a 1-year free pass. Mom! Oh man, that's disturbing. Are we back in Heavenly Host? I would love to be in Heavenly Host. For time out, I think it's been that time. I think it's time to end the video. I feel like I've gotten far. Not really. All I did was go to get some ice cream, or went to the freaking gym, looked at some ice cream, and then a long ass cutscene afterwards. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with talking. Let's just keep talking. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to become a legend. See you guys in the next episode. I'm GMJ. Peace out. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we've been Heavenly Host now. Oh crap, I forgot there's that monster that's still there. Son of a bitch! Why do I have to come back like this? Alright.